Hey guys, this is Lohit from Cupcakes Comic Reviews, and today we are going to review Mad Max: The Fury Road by Vertigo Comics. Before we do that, please do all the YouTube things like subscribe and like this video, and also hit that notification bell. So please do that. Now let's dive into more into what Mad Max is. So, if some of you might be aware, Mad Max is basically a series of movies. There have been four movies for this entire world, and George Miller is like the George Lucas of this world, and he basically is the main driver for this. So he has created this entire world. He has designed it. He has directed all the four movies. There's also a PS4 game and this comic, as which we are going to review now. Just to give a short introduction about the world of Mad Max, it's basically the first movie was about a society, a post-apocalyptic world where there is this ex-cop and he drives this cool car. It's called the V8 Interceptor, and he drives around this post-apocalyptic world. And what happens to him? What's his story like? The characters he meets, and since it's a society which is kind of in decadence, the idea is that everybody is trying to kill each other, and gasoline is the most expensive commodity. So everybody's after gas because they need to drive cars, and it's something like a Carmageddon, if I can describe it, because they're like giant trucks with spikes, giant cars which are out to rip you. They've got drill bits, and it's a very exciting action movies. If you haven't checked out the movies, then please go do that. The second movie called Mad Max Road Warrior, and the fourth movie, which is basically Mad Max Fury Road, are considered to be one of the greatest action movies of all time. And I love this world a lot, and this is me rediving into this world. And I wanted to get into the comics as well, and I'm a big comic book fan, so this is my way of diving into this world. But at the same time, what is this book about, and what does it tell you? So this book is been written and drawn by a guy called Mark Sexton. And Mark Sexton, before the 2015 movie, which is this book is a prequel to that movie. So Mark Sexton used to work for George Miller, and who is basically the producer and the director of this entire franchise. So in 2001, when George Miller was drafting the whole script for Mad Max Fury Road, Mark Sexton, he is the storyboard artist. He was a storyboard artist, and he was working with George Miller, and he drew all these characters who are part of the 2015 movie on a board. And he said that, hey George, is it a good idea that we start doing Mad Max comics? And George Miller was like, he felt it would be capitalizing a lot on his franchise, and he was a little bit hesitant on that because George Miller is, as you know, he doesn't want to, he wants to be in control of this world, he wants to have complete ownership, and he doesn't want to be a corporate sellout, basically. So George Miller didn't give him a go ahead, and Mark Sexton kept these characters, kept these storyboards, and he kept them for almost 13 and 14 years with him. Then, when the movie was dropping in 2015, he got a call from George Miller, and George Miller said that, hey Mark, remember you wanted to make a comic book out of this, and perhaps now is the time. And Mark Sexton does a very good introduction about all of that here, and he mentions that this comic didn't come out of the fact that, okay, we are throwing a movie out there, so we need a comic book to promote it. That was not the intention. These are like really the character arcs which kind of dive deep into the character of all the protagonists, of all the antagonists in this movie, and it gives you kind of a kind of a first taste, and also a deep storylines of where they come from, like what is their origin, why is a character behaving in a certain way, and that's the reason why I loved it. And the other reason is it's produced by, as you can see, Vertigo, and Vertigo has been my favorite publisher. It's a comic book imprint, I know it. It's from DC's Comics, and they've come up with the best stories. Why the Last Man, Preacher, Sandman, you name it, 100 Bullets. These are all, according to me, they are the best. They are the people who put in the best comics, like, of all times. And even Image Comics has gotten close to them, but Marvel, DC, other imprints, they've never come close to it. So Vertigo was led by this amazing woman called Karen Berger, who opened this, and then she left, and then Samantha Bond also took over, and she ran it for a while. This is probably one of the last Vertigo titles to come out, because after 2015 DC rebranded it and started calling it Black Label. And they're coming up with a couple of good stuff. James Tynion 4 is doing Nice House on the Lake, which is something to check out. But as far as this book is concerned, it features basically short stories for four of the main characters. So that's Immortan Joe, Nux, the war boy, Furiosa, who's the warrior, and at the same time Mad Max, who's basically our main character. So I can't tell you much more about the stories, because it's basically giving out a lot of the plot of the movie as well as a lot of the plot of the stories. But what I'm going to tell you is that these are self-contained stories. So who is this book for? So if you're a new fan who wants to dive into the Mad Max world, then this is for you for sure. If you are somebody who likes post-apocalyptic stories and good post-apocalyptic stories, this is for you. If you like good female character stories, this is for you. If you just like desert stories, if you like V8 engines, if you like cars smashing into each other and complete Carmageddon, this is for you. So it covers a variety of genre, as you can see from my review here, and there are a lot of it's not just meant for any particular section, like only the fans of the movies or only the fans of Mad Max, but it's universal, and that's why this comic is pretty amazing. Now, other than the four stories of the main characters I already mentioned, there's this 6 page or 7 page issue. It's about, and that's what I found very interesting about this, is that there are like 6 7 pages, and these are single page comics, like just one page, like 4 panels or something, and they basically talk about how the main villain, he has this big arsenal of trucks and cars, spiky trucks, spiky cars, and Volkswagen Beetles, and how we acquired each and every one of them ever since the apocalypse began. So he has this whole arsenal, and how he acquired the big truck, the big Volkswagen Beetle, the car, and these are all single page stories, and that's the beauty of them, because they all have this whole emotional thread and connect, which just gets you. And if you're a fan of the movies and you've seen, and you, even I am a big fan of the movie, but I never thought of hey, how did he acquire that car, or how did he acquire that? And that's the beauty of what Mark Sexton and George Miller bring in, because they have this understanding of this entire world, and they understand the beauty of it, they understand the concept of it, and it's coming from their minds directly. So it also gives you, so if you're a movie maker or any kind of content creator, or if you're just an artist, it gives you like a mind of a creator and how he was thinking while adapting this world onto a film screen. So that's what I appreciate about it, and that's the reason why I like it. And with that said, I think I would like to end the review. So please give it a shot if you can. It's very easily available in trade paperback, in hardcover format. It's pretty cheap, and it's a quick read, so you don't have to spend like too much time on it. And it's for, as I said, it's universal, it's for everybody. Guys, with that, I would like to end the review. Thank you for watching. For the cupcakes, please log into our Facebook community. If you have any questions, please leave questions on the notifications here. And if you have any further questions around comics or manga or TV or movies or music, then the Cupcakes Facebook group, we've got a Twitter group, we've got an Instagram account, we've got all, and it should be somewhere here, here. We're new at this, guys, so please bear with me, but it's there in the description. So the Cupcakes group, we've got a lot of experts there. One of my pals, Connor, he's expert at Valiant Comics. There's a guy we have who's an expert at Marvel Comics. There's a guy who's expert at manga, if you're into that. And so please join in. We like the conversation. We are all comic book fans ourselves, and please hit us up, and just whatever you're thinking, whatever you're doing. If you need recommendations for comics for your grandmother, for your dog, we can always help you with that. Stray Dogs is a great comic for a dog, but just saying, So please hit us up, guys. And with that, I'll see you again very soon. My name's Lohit again. I'm a Cupcake. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.